Hi everyone, if you are in Key Stage 2 and taking the SATS exam this year, this video will help you to improve your math skill. Let's check it out. Hi everyone, in this video we are going to look at the 2022 arithmetic paper. Let's look at the paper. Question number 1 is 6155 plus 501 plus 649. The best method to do column addition. You can write nicely 6155 in each squares and 501 underneath and 649, and then you can add them together. So when you are adding the numbers, careful with the remainders. So 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 plus 9 is 15, 5 and 1 remainder go to the next column. 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 0 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, 0 and 1 remainder. 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 6 is 13 and 3 and 1 remaining. 1 plus 6 is 7 and that is the answer, 7305. That is the question number 1. Any number times multiply by 0, it's 0 itself. So the answer for the question number 2 is 0. Question number 3, 10 plus something equal 302. You need to do the reverse operation, which means 302, you need to take away the 10. You need to take away the 10 to get the answer. So 3 becomes 2 and it will give 1. So this becomes 10. 10 becomes 9 and this will give 12. Question number 3. 10 plus something equal 302. To do this question, you need to take the 302 and take away the 10. Column subtraction. 2 take away 0 is 2 and the 3 becomes 2 and this will give 10. 10 take away 1 is 9 and 292 is the correct answer. So 292 add with 10 is 302. 2400 divide by 2. You can do a short division if you want. Divide by 2 gives 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0. So the answer is 1200 is the correct answer. You can do a partition method and half of 2000 is 1000, half of 400 is 200, add them together 1200. Question number 5. Something add with 70 is 485. 485, you need to do the reverse operation, take away 70. So you will get 5 take away 0 is 5, 8 take away 7 is 1, 4 take away nothing is 4. So the answer is 415 is the correct answer. Question number 6. 6.48. 6.48. Add with 8.6. You need to do the column addition. You can do a 0 to fill the gap. 8 at 0 is 8. 6 at 4 is 10. And 1 remaining. 1 plus 6 is 7. Plus 8 is 15. That is the answer. 15.08 is the correct answer. Question number 7. 240 divide by 8. You can do the bus stop method division. 2 is a small number, so you need to take 24. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 0 is 0. So the answer is 30 is the correct answer. 840 divide by 5. Now short division or long division, it doesn't matter. 5 goes into 1 or 5, 3 remaining, so 34. 5 ones are 5, 8 take away 5 is 3. That 3 goes to the next number, 34. 34, 5 goes into 6 is 30. 4 remaining, that 4 goes into 4 with 0 is 40. 5 8s are 40. 168 is the correct answer. Question number 9. Column subtraction 7306. Take away 1847. Now you need to be very careful. A small number cannot take the bigger number at the second line. So 6 take away 7, it's impossible. Later on you will study the negative numbers, but not now. Now what we are going to do is go to the next number. It is 0, so it doesn't have anything. Go to the next number, that is 3. So cross the 3 and mark it as a 2, and he give 1, so that becomes 10. Cross the 10, he becomes 9, and this gives 1 to the next number, this becomes 16. 16 take away 7 is 9, 9 take away 4 is 5, and 2 cannot take away 8. So the 7 becomes 6 and gives a 1, that becomes 12. 12 take away 8 is 4, 6 take away 1 is 5, 5,459 is the correct answer. Any number times by 10, 10 has 1 0, so you need to write the number and add one more 0. 10,100 is the correct answer. We have completed 10 questions now. Question number 11, 560 divide by 7. 5 is a small number, so you can take 56. 56, 7 goes into 8 times is 56, no remainder. 0, you can put 0, 7 zeros are 0, the answer is 0. Now 6 times 10 times 11. In this question, keep the 10 for the last. Keep the 10 for the last, so 6 times 11 is 66, times by 10. We studied timesing by 10 is adding 0. That is 660. So the answer is 660. Question number 13. 1080 divide by 9. 9 goes into 1, 9. 1 remaining for 18. 9 goes into 2 is 18, and 9 goes into 0 is 0. 120 is the correct answer. 500,000 and take away 5,000. You need to be careful with subtraction. 0, 0, 0. Now here you need to be very careful. 5 becomes 4 and it will give 1 for the next number 10. The 10 become 9 and he will give 1 to this one. So that is 10. 10 take away 5 is 594. So the correct answer is 495,000. You can write the numbers without comma, or you can write the separate the zeros with comma. All the 3 digits from the right hand side you can separate with comma. Question number 5 is a column multiplication you can do, or you can do partition method. I will show you both. 596 times by 7. You have to be familiar with the multiplication of the 7th timetable. 7 times 6 is 42, 2 and 4 remaining. 7 times 9, 63, 63 plus 4, 67, 6 remaining. 7 times 5, 35 plus 6 is 41. So the answer is 4,172. Now, when you divide 2.12, divide by 10, 10 has 1 0. The decimal move forward 1 jump. So the answer is 0.212. That decimal point moved to the front. So 0.212, you have to put the 0 in the front, 0.212. Question number 7. It's a 2-digit division. Let's do that one. So 21, you need to write 21 times 1 is 21. 21 times 2 is 42. 21 times 3 is 63. Now I think 21 times 3 is fit into this one because 67. So I'm going to write 3 and this is 63. Now you need to take away 67, take away 63, which is 4. And drop the 2, that is 42. 42 means 2 times, so 2 times 21 is 42. And remaining is 0, 0. So the answer is 32 is the correct answer. Now 4 over 9 plus 2 over 3. Now keep the denominator same. You times by 3, times by 3. Now 4 over 9 plus 6 over 9. The answer is 10 over 9. This is a top heavy number. Top heavy number you can write as a mixed number. Only one whole number and 1/9. How to do that one? So 10 divided by 9 is a 1 quotient. We call one whole number is there and one remainder. So the answer is 1/9. Question number 18 done. Question number 19, 2-digit number and a 3-digit number multiplication. 3 times 7 is 21, 2 remaining. 3 times 0 is 0 plus 2 is 2. 3 times 6 is 18. Now, before you times by the second number, you need to place the 0. 8 times 7 is 56. 5 remaining. 8 times 0 is 0 plus 5 is 5. 8 times 6 is 48. That is the numbers. Now you can add 1 plus 0 is 1. 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. 1 remaining. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 8 is 10. And 1 remaining. 1 plus 4 is 5. 50,381. And now you are going to be multiplied by 1,000. 1,000 has 3 zeros. 1,000 has 3 zeros. So what does that mean? The decimal point 13.05 will jump 3 jump to the right hand side. 1, 2, 1 more jump, that becomes the 0. So 13.05 and you need to put one more 0 and the last the decimal number, decimal point will come after the last number. You don't need to indicate the decimal number. So that is 13,050. When you're writing, differentiate the comma and the dot separately. When you're writing, don't place the dot next to 13. That is a comma. So comma is easy to read the numbers. So comma separated numbers are easy to read. That's what we are writing the comma. If you want, you can write 13,050. That is the correct answer. If you would like to include the comma, write the comma but not the decimal point. Question number, we have completed 20 questions now. Question number 21. 2/3. 2/3 plus 2 1/3. Now what we are going to do is the 2 wholes, we can keep it separately, 2 wholes. So that is 2/3 here and plus 1/3. What we did, that 2 wholes, we keep it separately in the front. So now the fractions are 2/3 and plus 1/3. 2/3 plus 1/3 is 3 over 3. 3 over 3 is equivalent to 1 whole. So that means 2 whole plus 1 whole. The answer is 3. So correct answer is 3 whole. 7/10 of means multiplications of 30. You can cut the 0, cross cut the 0, cut the 0 on the numerator and the denominator. The answer is 7 times 3, which is 21. So the correct answer is 21. And we are moving on to question number 23. 8 take away 5.123. When you take away the decimal numbers, you need to write nicely 8 has a decimal point and 5 you need to write after the decimal point, has to be aligned 5.123. To make your life easy, you can fill with zeros on the top. Now you can take away one from the other. Now 0 take away 3, impossible. You need to start from here. 8 becomes 7, that gives 1, so this becomes 10. Cross, this becomes 9, that gives 1, 10. Cross again, 9, and this becomes 10. 10 take away 3 is 7. 9 take away 2 is 7. 9 take away 1 is 8. 7 take away 5 is 2. 2.877. 2.877. 1 over 8 divide by 2. If the 2 is a whole number, underneath the 2 there is a 1. So 1 over 8 times by, if you flip the fraction, 1 over 2. We used to call KFC. So it's a KFC method. Keep the first number, flip the second number. Flipping means 2 comes to the bottom, 1 comes to the top, and change. C stand for change the sign, division to multiplication. Now the answer is 1 times 1 is 1 and 2 times 8 is 16. That is the 1 over 16 is the correct answer. Moving on to the 25. Question number 25. 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3. Now you need to make the bottom number, we call denominator, same. 2 and 3, we know the denominator, it's going to be a common denominator is 6. So that means I am going to be multiply the number by 3 top and bottom, this number by 2 top and bottom. So this becomes 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6, and that gives 5 over 6. So the answer is 5 over 6. That is the correct answer. Another question, 26 decimal number, 26 whole number, decimal at the end, and 2.012. Now 0, 0, 0, and take away 1 from the other. Now 6 becomes 5, and this becomes 10, and cross it off, 9 becomes 10, cross it off, 9 becomes 10, 10 take away 2 is 8, 9 take away 1 is 8, 9 take away 0 is 9, 5 take away 2 is 3, decimal, and 23 point. So that is the answer, 23.988. So copy that one here, 23.988. Question number 27. 15% of 3,200. Percentage, when you're doing percentage, the best method to do, find the 10% first. 10% of 3,200 is 320. Now find out the 5%. 5%, half of the 320 is 160. Add them up. So 15%, you can find out 0, 8, and 4. 480 is the correct answer. 2% of 3,000. All what you want to do is find out the 10% first. 10%, knock 1 0, that is 300. And 1% you can find out by knocking another 0, so which is 30. And 2% you can times by 2, which is 60. That's how to do that percentage. Question number 29. 73, you are dividing the 3066. This type of question takes some time. You can see the marks is 2 marker, so you can take some time to write the formula by one. What do you mean by formula? So 73 is the number, so you need to write 1 times 73 is equal to 73, and 2 times 73 is, you can times slowly, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 7 is 146, and again 3 times 73, take your time, and 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 7 is 21, and try the 4 times 73, 4 times 73 is 4 times 3 is 12, 1 remaining, 4 times 7 is 28 plus 1, 29. I think 292 is closer to 306. So I'm going to put this one here 4 times and I'm going to write 292 is the closest I can get. If I can subtract from the top number to take away the bottom number, 6 take away 2 is 4. And now 3 becomes 2 and that gives 10. 10 take away 9 is 1 and 2 take away 2 is 0. So 14 remainder. So I'm going to drop the 6 next to it. 146. We already found the 146 is 2 times. So place the 2 times is 146 is the correct answer. There is no remainder. So the answer for the question is 42 is the correct answer. 80 percentage of 115. Now we need to do a little bit of calculation here. You can do this question. So 80 percentage means you can do 10 percentage. So 10 percentage, you need to find out that number doesn't have a 0. So to knock the 0, you have to divide by 10. So 115 divide by 10 is the 10 percentage. So 11.5. That is 10 percentage. To get to the 80 percentage, you need to multiply by 8. So 11.5 times by 8, that could be the clever method. 8 times 40, 5 is 40, 0 and a point decimal there, and 4. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 4, 12, 1 remaining again. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 1, 92.0. So answer is 92. That is the question number 30. Question number 31, again 2 over 7 minus 1 over 9, and let me change the color. So I'm going to find the common denominator, 7 and 9. 7 and 9 is 63 is the common denominator. So I'm going to be times by 9. I'm going to be times by 9. And I'm going to times by 7. And I'm going to be times by 7. So this is going to be 18 over 63 minus 7 over 63. And this is 11 over 63. And that is the answer. 11 over 63 is the correct answer. Now the next question is 2.5 minus 2/3. This kind of question, you need to make the both fraction to top heavy number, improper fraction. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5 over 2 minus 2 over 3. Now after that I'm changing the color. You need to make the common denominator at the bottom. So 2 and 3 is 6. So I'm going to be times it by 3, times it by 3, times it by 2, times it by 2. So 3 times 5 is 15 over 6 minus 4 over 6. And the answer is 11 over 6. 11 over 6 is, you can say, 1 whole and 5 remaining over 6. So that is the answer, 1 whole 5 over 6. And that is the answer for question number 32. Question number 33, 4-digit number multiply by 2-digit number. Let's do this one. 7 times 8 is 56, 5 remaining. 7 times 7 is 49 plus 5, 54, 5 remaining. And 7 times 0 is 0 plus 5 is 5. 7 times 4 is 28. Now place a 0 before you start the second digit. Multiply by 6. 6 times 8 is 48, 4 remaining. 6 times 7 is 42 plus 4, 46, 4 remaining. 6 times 0 is 0 plus 4 is 4. 6 times 4 is 24. And now you add everything together. 6, 8 plus 4 is 12. 1 remaining. 1 plus 5 is 6 plus 6 is 12. 1 remaining. 1 plus 8 is 9 plus 4 is 13. 1 remaining. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 4 is 7 and a 2. That is the answer. 273, 226. That is the answer. Question number 34. 10 take away 2 1/4. all what you want to do is, now you can do various ways. So I will show you a couple of ways. So first method, I'm going to show you 10 over 1 minus, change this to top heavy, 4 times 2, 8 plus 1, 9 over 4. Now I'm changing the color to show you. I'm making the common denominator as 4. So times by 4 times by 4. That is going to be 40 over 4 minus 9 over 4. That is going to be 31 over 4. How many times 4 goes into the 31? 4 times 7 is 38. Sorry, 4 times 7 is 28. 3 remaining. So 7 3/4 is the correct answer. Let me do it in a different way. 10 take away 2 1/4. First take away 10 take away 2 is 8. 8 take away quarter. So 8 can be write as 7 and 4. So 8 can be write as a 7 whole, and the remaining 1 you can write 4 and 4 over 4 minus 1 over 4. So 7, 4 take away 1 is 3 over 4. So that is the answer. We got that one. So let's do the last question, number 35 and 36. So 6 plus 4 divide by 2. Now you need to use the bottomless rule. What is bottomless rule? Brackets, other symbols, squares or indices comes in the second operation. Division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. This is the priority order in maths. So division has to be prioritized. So do that operation first. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 plus 2, the answer is 8. Now the next question, 4 over 5 times by 400. Now the easiest way to do is cross cut. 5, you can cut the 400. 5 times 8 is 40, and for 0, 5 times 0 is 0. Now the question turned to 4 times 80. Then the answer is 4 times 0 is 0, 4 times 8 is 32. So 320 is the correct answer. That is the end of the video. You have covered the entire 36 question in the paper 1 in 2022.